Hello, thank you for joining me. Today I want to talk to you about the wireless charging for your cell phone. Samsung Galaxy S5. You have to get the one that is appropriate for your phone. The brand that I'm using here is a Trident. I've also used some of the cheap generic brands that you get offline, and it worked. It was causing my phone to get hot, and so I thought I didn't want to burn it. One that the phone company recommended. It comes with this little box, and this holds the charge. It comes with this case that you must put on your phone, and it also comes with a USB charging cord. So while I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead and plug the charging cord up, and I will plug this piece up so that it can get a little more charge. I haven't used it in a while. I just sit it in the drawer, and the reason being is because after about a month of using it, this piece popped off, which means one side of the little thing, the lid, broke off. I don't know where the box is, so I can't remember if it's still under warranty or not. So I will show you how to put this on your phone, and I really enjoy using it. You just pop your back off, now the drawback to this is this little gray rubber piece is what helps keep your phone waterproof. It seals in these nice little working pieces, so that along with that USB port door keeps the phone waterproof. Without it, the phone isn't so waterproof, so you have to be a little careful about it. Now what you'll have to do now is, of course I didn't do it, smart of me, you have to take this port door off, because otherwise it won't fit. So I'm going to get the screwdriver and remove that door. Okay, needless to say, I cannot find the right screwdriver. So this is a small one that I have, the smallest one that I have. Take your time and take the screw off. Remove the screw that has the hinge side on it. Place it inside the cover. You'll need that screw later. Let me move this over to the side. And there is a little piece here that holds the hinge in place. Just pop it up. It's also hinged. To see how to pop it up. It comes right up though, but it's hinged in there. Let me use this little screwdriver and pop it up. I'm going to open this door and use this screwdriver to push up on it. And you see it falls right out. This piece falls right out. This is a hinged piece, so just push it back on there and put the screw back in. I'm not going to put the screw back in because I'm going to put the hinge back on it. Once you have that off, this is open, and so the phone is no longer waterproof. You must keep that hinge door on there for it to be waterproof. Now all you're going to do now is seat this phone inside here and slide it down. And you hear it clicking. It's touching the back of the internal parts. And what I do is I just take my finger and put it up under there and lift it up a bit so that it will slide past the camera, because it gets caught on all of that. And then it slides down in there. You can hear it locking into place, and press it all the way down. And that way it is, that male piece is now pressed inside the charging port. Then you take this top piece and it fits on the top on both sides here. It'll fit here and here, and then it will slide over this piece here and fit snug in place here. I don't know for sure if this keeps the phone waterproof or not, but now it's on. I think that's the microphone, the camera, so none of that is obstructed. Your buttons are still accessible here and here. And here is the nifty part. You charge this up, so it's almost charged completely, and so that'll work good for our purposes. There's a power button on here and a USB port button on here, and then that is for the charger. So you can also charge other objects other than just your cell phone using this. Press the power button, it'll light up, lay it flat, and watch what happens. You don't have to worry about, you heard that? And now the phone's charging. I love that part because I don't have to keep opening that door and plugging it in. It just jumped up to 31% from 29%. It charges pretty quickly. So you can try this if you like. I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's waterproof, like I said. That I'm not sure of. And I didn't want to sacrifice the waterproof for the wireless charging. But I like the wireless charging because you can set this on the dashboard, on the seat, inside the car, and it'll charge while you're driving. You don't have to fumble for the plug in the car. You don't have to fumble to insert the piece into this phone in order to charge it. You just put it on there. It's at 32% now. You just put it on there and listen for it, and there you have it. It has to be seated a certain way on there in order for it to charge. But once it does that, see, it's not seated quite properly, and it'll let you know it's now charging. So, thank you for joining me. Until next time.